Before we begin today, we're going to just let out a little bit of tension, a little bit of stress, a little bit of anxiety. We're going to do a silent scream. Silent scream. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Today I want to talk about different people that live inside of you, and we're going to give them all a name. So you might have a really moody person that wakes up in a bad mood. I call that person Willard. And you might have a person that lives inside of you who's very studious and likes to read a lot and study. I call that person inside of me Dante. And you might have a really mean personality, maybe even a little bit of a bully who makes fun of other people and hides behind corners and scares people. I call that person that lives inside of me Boop. And you might have a really vain person who's always making sure that they look okay. I call that person David. And you might have a really shy person. I call that shy person who lives inside of me D. And you might have a really energetic person who talks really fast and never sleeps and drives everybody crazy. I call that person who lives inside of me Spike. And you probably have inside of you a really loving person who likes to even, dare I say, cuddle or give a high five or a really nice hug. And I call the loving person that lives inside of me, yeah, Dave. So take a moment to think about all the personalities in you. The energetic person, the shy person, the studious person, the mean person, the loving person, and give them all a name. Now, all these personalities that live inside of you, they all make you who you are. They're all a part of you. But here's the important thing. Who's in charge? Who's the king or queen of your life? So if you know somebody at school who's a bully, they put the mean person in charge. And if you know somebody at school who's always hiding in the corners, that's how I was when I was a kid, they put the shy person in charge. When you make the loving person inside of you the king or queen of your life, you become very happy. So how do you do that? How do you make the loving person the king or queen of all the other people that live inside of you? Number 1, give lots of love. When you wake up in the morning, hug your mom, give your dad a high five. Be really nice to your brothers and sisters. Before you go to sleep at night, tell everyone how much you love them. Love, love, love some more. And number 2, it's the secret words. There's 3 of them. Let love rule. You say those words when you wake up in the morning, especially if you're in a bad mood. Say those words at lunchtime. Say those words when you're dealing with someone who's kind of a bully or just mean, and stay loving. Say those words at dinner time. Say those words again and again and again. Let love rule. Let love rule. Say it with me. Let love rule. Let love rule.